welcome back to my channel. I don't know the last time I filmed a video. It's been since I filmed the video. But as I said, if you're in my live stream, sorry, I don't like bugs. But if you're in my live stream, I said that I was gonna film a tutorial on a scrunchie. So a few people are trying to learn that I'm aware of. And so I'm like, okay, I can film this scrunchie. So this will be right-handed, but I will make another one. I should be looking there. I will make another one in left-handed. So if you are left-handed, then I will do that for you guys because I can do both. But yeah, so not much to say. I have my bag here. Can't see. There it is. Bag here. You'll need a ponytail, and I will explain this later. I like this yarn. You can make it with acrylic yarn, but it's not gonna be as fluffy. So parfait or whatever fluffy yarn you want. Of course, you need a hook. For that particular yarn, I will be using a size 6.5 hook, and I think that's it. I was debating if I should just do tiny ones just for the sake of this video. I might see in a second. But that is what you'll need, and then at the end you'll need a tapestry needle, or you can just use your crochet hook, either one, just to weave it in. But that's it. Let's get started. Just don't mind the hat. The hat had to make an appearance because I need to re-braid my hair.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, yeah. Okay, so I will talk as I do this and try not to take all day. And yes, I am outside because I wanted some sunlight. So, we are outside. Debating if I want to. I think I will use this for the sake of the tutorial, but I will explain differences in what you choose to use, like your ponytail. And actually, since I'm using this, okay. So for this, I'm using a tiny ponytail. Right, this is my baby sister's. And she's 3, so they're really small compared to the one I usually use, which are these. Dang, that was a big bee. But the difference is, of course, the size, how stretchy it is. I don't use the rubber bands that have a little piece of glue or whatever in them. They expend a lot less, so the amount of stitches that you'll need really vary. And even with these black ones, the stretch isn't even the exact same on all of them. Now that we have what we need, I will be using my baby sister's ponytail for the sake of this tutorial. But the amount of stitches that you will need really vary upon the type of ponytail holder that you're using. If I was going to use this, I would need heavily more stitches, right? Because it's larger and it has more stretch. So we're going to start with, of course, making our slip knot. I'm not going to go that super detailed because this is not really like teaching how to crochet. It's just crocheting a project. But if you want a super detailed one, I can do that. Just let me know. Okay, then we're going to put that knot through. I don't count this first one. It's just to get it onto the scrunchie, onto the ponytail. And usually I like to use stitch markers, but I forgot to bring them outside with me. And that's completely fine. We'll be fine. We'll outside. Okay, so can you tell I'm horrible at tutorials? Oh my gosh. So to start, we're just gonna make our chains through the loop, and I keep this inside, so I kind of weave it in as I go. That was 10. So you see it's almost eating up the whole thing. You have to bring it back. Smush them together, because as the ponytail stretches, so will the stitches, and if you don't have enough stitches on them, you're going to minimize the amount of stretch that your ponytail can have. Okay, that's 20. And this I will cut off because I weaved it in enough. I don't have to do the whole thing. And that's 20. just to slow it down a little bit, because this will be a very fast scrunchie, I'm going under or in and then pulling up, basically, and doing like almost single crochet essentially. Just not going in. I guess the going in counts as doing a ponytail. I think I did 4 more. And then that's 30. So I really don't have a set number. Even with the normal scrunchies that I do, I kind of just look. And you don't want it overly bunched, because then you'll have a really, really super ruffly one. Unless that's the look that you're going for. I'm gonna stop here. As you see, it's already bunching. That's pretty good. And we're already gonna put even more stitches into it, so it'll ruffle up even more than this. Okay, so now we're gonna find that first stitch, and then we're just gonna make a slip stitch. Now we're gonna move on to making our treble clef stitches. We're gonna chain 3. Chief, where are you going? Chief. Oh, someone's over there. She can't go over there. Anyways, okay, so what we're gonna do now is our treble clefs. And treble clefs is just yarning over twice. Basically, you're doing the same thing that you do when you're doing a double crochet. You're gonna pull up 2 for each one until you have no more. Until you just have 1. And we're gonna do 3 of those in every stitch. So I think I said 35. So I'm gonna be doing over 90. I'm gonna do 115 if my math is correct.
Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No. Come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. No. Come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No. Come here, look at, hey, look at, you wanna get, no.
So you're gonna create those ruffles. Okay. And we just keep going all the way around. And I'll show you guys. Really, if you see it's bunched up, it's a lot of stitches in here. You pull it apart and you can kind of distinguish more where the stitches right here, stitches here. So it's really not gonna hurt anything if you do skip, but if you skip too many, then you can start seeing a little bit of inconsistency. So just be more mindful. Like if I miss one, I'm like, oh, okay. But if you start missing like 3, 4, 5, you'll start to show. I watched someone that does this and she color matches hers, but honestly, it really doesn't hurt. Like when you have a black, that's why you make sure you do enough stitches around so that when you're stretching, the yarn still covers pretty much entirely all of it, all of the ponytail. And that is completely okay. Well, so we're gonna keep going until we have it all the way around.
Since I was a kid, I've adored beautiful things. But that's the kind of information you keep to yourself. So that's what I did. The world is painfully normal.
Chief, sit down. Sit down. What you finna go do to a canine, bro? Let's just be real. Come on now. 2 of them at that. 2 of them, Chief? 2? What your skinny self's gonna do, huh? Chief. Living in your too late 'cause you're okay, you guys. We have officially finished. This crunchie is looking so big on the camera. Oh no. So, flies. Go, 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 go. Okay, so now we're just lip stitching. And literally, that is it, you guys. We got a few flyaways here. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. We just have to cut that because we already did it. I'm sorry, you guys couldn't see. I'm holding this in my hand. But literally, it says that you cut it, but just pull it. This one is particularly shedding a little bit more. This color, this orange. I don't know if I made a scrunchie out of this orange yet. Shedding a little bit more than normal. Okay, so this is what we have. Cute willow scrunchie. I'm gonna give to my baby sister later. She gonna play for me? I'm like, yes, babes, for you. Okay. Now we just cut, you know the deal. Leave a little string. Go ahead, since usually you do this with your hook, but it really doesn't matter. Pull that final loop. It's secure. Honestly, if you wanted to cut it off, it's on there. But since I don't have my tapestry needle with me, I'm just gonna grab my needle back and just weave it in a couple times. Which is what I would have done if I had my tapestry needle. Just a few little places. But, and then we're gonna snip again. Snip, and voila. We have ourselves a mini scrunchie. See, the ruffles are like perfect. Sometimes if you over ruffle it, it'll really be super bunched. But then if you under, you won't really have that poof in the rows like here. But really, it's preference. It's no set. That's why I say on my streams, it's really trial and error. You do what you want, what you like. This is what I like. I do it, and then it's not even bad. Like, you can see the ponytail, like right here. But it's really not that bad because I did a decent amount of stitches. Could have did a few more, but it's really good. It has enough to keep stretching. There's no resistance, and that's what we want. So boom. Okay guys, that was it. I really honestly hoped the angle of this was okay. I wanted to do it outside because I'm like, oh, sunlight, but I don't know if that was the best choice because my camera setup was kind of bad. Yeah, but hey, first time. I don't think I've done a tutorial on this channel, but we can only go up from here, right? Only go up from here. This is our little scrunchie. Can I fit it? Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm holding you guys. Yeah, look at that. I can fit it. So of course, obviously, the black one is a lot larger, and it stretches like the expand of these flies. Every time I come here. Why all this land? But yeah, super cute. Took me about what, 20 minutes? Less than that really, because I had to stop and stuff for my sister and noise and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I might just film the left one now, I don't know, but I will be doing a left-handed version. The left-hand version will be more detailed, so you guys want to hang around for that, feel free. And then of course share or spread the news, because I can do both. So if you know someone that's like, I want to learn how to crochet but I'm left-handed and there's no left-handed tutorials, send them my way, okay? Alright you guys, I will see you guys in another video or in another live stream. I haven't been doing quite a few of those, so feel free to pop in there. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, okay? I'm trying to reach my 1K sub goal, and you guys have been helping me get there. I'm still closer and closer, and I'm like, oh yay. So yeah. And without further ado, I will see you guys later. Bye.